43. I'm your host, Rick Toothenamel, and my therapist is on vacation.
And I'm Barb Dwyer, your co-anchor for this evening.
And now to my co-anchor, Barb Dwyer, for an interesting update on the Mac versus PC debate.
A battle since the dawn of time, Macs and PCs are back at it again. PC Magazine just released its top competitor for today's computer market. Coming in at £10, you can buy a 3-inch thick, 15-inch wide Dell laptop for $2,000 starting next week. Its 1.5 battery life and 0.5 GHz processor ensure that it will die before warranty. In his keynote yesterday evening, Steve Jobs announced a new line of Macs to come out next week. Why the week-long wait? He's waiting for last week's release of new Macs to die out. New notebooks are thinner than a piece of standard printer paper and carry a whopping 43 megabyte hard drive. Now back to you.
Now our top story with Fifi DeVille. Fifi?
Last week, a 43-year-old Caucasian woman from the town of East Jesus, Alabama was just viciously attacked yesterday by a 2.4-ton octosloth in the Gulf of Mexico. While illegally pearl diving, the woman, Desiree Havatail, encountered the vicious crossbreed and immediately took her pearl shovel and knocked it in the face. Although the use of shovels is not common in pearl diving, Desiree believed it would save her life in the face of some crises. But it appears it did no good against the mighty octosloth she encountered 3 days ago. Desiree Havatail is currently in critical condition at Mass County General, while the octosloth has yet to be found.
This just in breaking news, there's been an unfortunate subway power outage in the downtown city. We have our transportation correspondent, Automobile, on the scene with some insight. Otto, what's the scene like down there?
Thanks, Dick. I'm here in the depths of the downtown city subway, and my first impression is that it's dark.
Can you give us a description of the action?
There really isn't much to describe. The power is out, and I can't see much at all.
What exactly have you been reporting on down there for the past 6 hours?
Uh-oh, there's static. I think we're breaking up.
We'll have more on that story as it develops. I'm Rick Toothenamel.
Scientists recently discovered that narcolepsy, a chronic illness affecting sleeping patterns, is now contagious. A decade ago, studies showed that narcolepsy was found in 1 out of 10,000 people. That number has since increased to 1 out of 1,000. The disease is especially common amongst high school teenagers. Signs and symptoms include the inability to stay awake, especially at peaks of emotional excitement or static boredom. A new report released just last week concluded that other symptoms include increased levels of insomnia at nighttime. If you see someone uncontrollably awake or dead asleep, please stay away.
That's right. Due to the contagious nature of the disease, some students have been subjected to quarantine in their own homes. You'd think they'd start complaining about having no social life.
Your mom?
Are you going
this?
Okay.
You're all over.
Let go of my stick.
Where is the microphone?
I said let go of my stick. Don't put my stick there.
That is so what he said.
Okay, to the microphone.
Hey Laura, you want to start splitting the new friend?
Don't move your head as much.
I'm trying.
Don't move your head, okay?
Why do people go about with these all day?
How do people go
I
about
like you.
the whole day?
Has Ramadan done?
Ramadan's a time of year. It's a celebration.
Yes sir, Ramadan done the fifth. I met you.
And now to our Middle Eastern correspondent, Yasser, 3 bags full, for a full update on the situation of the war in Iraq. Yasser?
Kebab, Morga, Haka Laka, Saddam, I'm on a bike, Morga, Ramadan, Haka Laka.
What?
Balai, Rick Toothenamel, Denali.
Well, that's just fascinating. And now to the weather with Kate Lee Dripple.
As you can see, we have a hurricane developing in the New Orleans area, and in your local area, it's gonna rain.
Thanks for joining us for our broadcast this evening. Don't forget tomorrow to turn your clocks back or forward 24 hours.
Sargasso.
Ibn Ahal, I'm on a bike.
Forget later tonight to turn the clocks back or forward 24 hours. You're making me laugh. Thanks for joining. Oh, can you stop? You should have filmed that.
I am.
Oh wait, you filmed that? Oh.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Thanks for joining us this evening for our broadcast. Don't forget. Please stop it. Whenever you're like, I'm just gonna stop.
Go.
Okay. Okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. Thanks for joining us for our broadcast. Stop. Thanks for joining.
Okay. Okay, go.
Just think of mixed jokes.
Okay, go.
It's not funny though. Okay. Thanks for joining us for our broadcast this evening. Don't forget later. Stop smiling.
You guys, it doesn't affect it if I smile.
But you're right there. I'm looking right at you. And you're going like.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Yeah, but okay, ready? Set.
You laughed right away.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Ready? Go.
Thanks for joining us for our broadcast this evening. Don't forget tomorrow to turn your clocks back or forward 24 hours. I'm Rick Tooth and Emil. Good night and good news.
I was doing so well.
She doesn't have to do anything now.
So much.
Okay.
I actually got all the way through with that.
Ready? Ready?
You don't even have to say it.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Thanks for joining us. You have to keep dragging this.
But if I smile, Laurel doesn't always smile.
Okay.
Sounds like.
You're recording.
Shibi hibi ibn ach noch.